Candidates, U.S. officials have urged Israel to end the war in Gaza after the death of the leader of Hamas, saying Israel's achieved many of its goals it set out to do following October 7th. Representative Pappas, you've been a strong supporter of Israel. You voted for supplemental appropriations for weapons. But is there a point at which the toll of civilian casualties in Gaza will force you to vote no on sending more money or weapons to Israel?
Well, let's consider what's transpired over the last year. October 7th of last year, Israel was brutally attacked, the most barbaric and devastating day for the Jewish people since the Holocaust. And Israel has every right to be able to defend itself and pursue the terrorist threat, including Hamas and Hezbollah, which continue to attack Israel on a daily basis. It's important that we push parties to the table to try to find a path toward a ceasefire agreement. And I've called on the Biden administration to do that. We need to return the hostages that have been held for over a year in Gaza, including more than 4 Americans who are believed to still be alive today. And it is, I think, an opportunity for us to figure out how we can secure that agreement and then what the next stage for peace looks like. But we shouldn't be holding back in terms of our defensive support for Israel at this critical moment. Iran has attacked Israel twice directly, and the support that we provide for systems like Iron Dome is absolutely critical to make sure that we don't see more civilian death and more escalation in the region. I think we can abide by what we need to do for humanitarian assistance. I've supported significant support there, but we need that agreement to be able to get the assistance in and get the hostages back home.
And Councilor Prescott, you have said you believe that Israel has the sovereign right to make sure they get to the point where their enemy is neutralized forever. Depending on what Israel's definition of neutralized forever is, are you willing to financially support them indefinitely?
When we do our budgeting, we're going to make sure that you take care of the needs of our country. I also see that that means we take care of the needs of our greatest ally, Israel, at the same time. We have to do that because they're at the front lines of what would come next to the United States. Just like in 9/11, when we had people from the Middle East come in and take out our Twin Towers, Israel stood with us until we were able to eradicate that part of the problem. We brought people to justice. When we get to that point with Israel, that's when peace can start. We need to make sure that we stand with them, just as we have to stand with the United States to protect our border, to lower our cost of energy, all of these things that are on the table because they're so important to be able to secure Social Security in the future, a balanced budget, make sure that we have international peace. All of these have to be done at the same time, and we must stand with Israel.